Okay. So today we'll discuss about filter rules. In the last class, we discussed about validation, alert, and selection rules. Now we'll talk about filter rules in the Salesforce CPQ. Okay. So what is the filter rules? In which cases we can go for filter rules in the Salesforce CPQ? Okay. So I'll ask one question. In future, there is one field called option selection method. Tell me what are the values we have in this option selection method fields? Anyone? In the future object,
Is it check that one, sir? Check add and
correct. Click
add or dynamics.
Correct. Click and add. Right? Click
yes.
means it will display in check boxes. Add means what will happen, madam? It will display.
It will go to the next when it.
But what is dynamic, madam? What is dynamic?
It shows the product. I don't know.
So add means what, madam? It will display add options button.
Yes, when we click on that option, it will take to the page.
New page. There
we'll see the buttons.
You can select the options.
Yes.
Options which is related to that feature only. Right?
Yes.
You can select select options which is related to that feature only. Only that feature. Networking, only networking options only you can see. Not other options. Correct? But
yes.
if you choose a dynamic, it will also display same button, madam. What is the button name? Add options button. But what will happen is if you click this button, it will show
new page.
It will show new page. It will show all products based on price book cap selected. Right, madam? Okay. So here you can see only options which is related to that particular feature. If you choose dynamic, what is the meaning, madam? It will also show button. If you click this button, it will show all product based on the price book you selected. Right? So that is the difference. Okay. It will not show only that particular feature options. If you choose the option selection method equal to dynamic in the feature level, what will happen, madam? It will display button. If you click this button, what will happen? Only that particular feature or all the products?
All the products.
All the products which is related to the price book you have selected in the quote. Understand?
Like, yes, sir.
For example, we'll take one example now. We'll go for IT professional pack. Okay. Go to the related list, go to the features. Okay, for example, we'll take networking. The networking, what is the option selection method is now we have?
Click.
I'll make it dynamic. In case if you don't know, madam, answer what is the use of this field, if you just click info, you can see what is the use of that field. You see click method, it presents options with check boxes next to them. Add renders a button which brings up the predefined options. Dynamic renders buttons which brings up all the active products. In case if you don't know what is this field, if you go to any field, see in the CPQ, that is the benefit they are giving. If you go each field, they are giving information. What is the purpose of that field? Understand, madam?
Okay.
In case if you don't know what is the use of that field, what is the purpose of that field, you can just mouse over there. Okay. So now I am selecting option selection method equal to dynamic. For which feature, madam? Networking feature. What is the option?
Dynamic.
Selection method dynamic. So we'll just see how it will work now. We'll go on to the card how we can display. We can see now. Next, open any existing one. It's fine. Edit plans. products. Which one, madam? IT professional pack. Select. For which feature I have made, madam?
Networking.
This button will display. If I click this button, what will happen?
Take you to
Goes
another
to the
page.
next page.
Another page. There you can see all the products which is related to the price book.
Facebook.
Not only that particular feature, it will display all the products. So here the filter rules topic will come now. Okay. Here in this case we can use the filter rules now. Okay. What is in business they will ask is, now my feature is dynamic. It will showing all the products in the here. My requirement is my feature should be dynamic. My feature should be dynamic, but I don't want all the products here in this feature. I want to display some specific products. Example, where a product name contains paper. Example, where product family belongs to service. Example, where product code starting with IT. Understand, madam? What
So
we're doing?
filter, we have to use
Filtering.
filters.
That's it. That is called filter. Okay. Instead of like we are setting filters manually here, how we can do is we have to use the filter rules. Understand?
Okay.
Whenever future method is dynamic, if you want to filter that future dynamic future options products, which option we have to use, madam? Automatically filter rules in the Salesforce CPQ. For example, I'll show you an example. So how we can achieve this functionality. Okay. Already there is example. Normally we can call it as a filter rules, or what is another name, madam, for this? Inco name, what is another name for this one? Or dynamic bundle. Dynamic bundle also we can call it filter rules, or what is the other name?
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
Dynamic bundle. Filter rule, product rules for dynamic bundles. We cannot call it dynamic bundle, just for bundles we can use this one. So what is the first option, madam, we should select?
Option.
Navigate to the future. What should you select if you want to achieve this functionality?
Select
Dynamic.
That
Option
future
selection
method
method.
should be dynamic. That is already done. We have done that already, correct?
Yes.
So next what we have to do is we have to create two formula fields. Like we have to create two formula fields. Okay. That two formula fields, like for example, what is my requirement is, now I want to display in this dynamic feature, I want to display. We cannot in the dynamic features, what I want to display is, I want to display only software products. Which one I have to display, madam? Only software family products. Or I want to display by a product name starting with the IT. Any example I'll take, but I'll take this example, software products. Okay. So then what we have to do is we have to create two fields. Okay. One is a formula field in a product object, and other same field, same API name. Whatever the field you are creating here, we should give same field, same API name in a product option also. Both the fields. But here, my requirement is I want to get the family. So that's why I'm taking family. If you want to get product name, right, you can use a product name. Whatever you want to use, which filter you want to use, based on that you have to take. Okay. So first I want to take a family, product family here. Field. Go to the product object. So we should create two formula fields. One is product object and the other one is a product option object. One is product object and the other one is a product object. Why we need to create formula fields is that formula fields only in the product rules we are going to use. That field, whatever the formula is returning. Okay, what that formula will return is, it will return the family, because now I want to filter the products based on the family. That's why I'm taking a family. For example, go to the product object manager. In case if you want to filter based on the name, product name, you can create a different field, no problem. So now I'm filtering based on the product family. I'm just creating a one formula field. What that formula field will do is, it will return the family of the product. It will return the family of the product. Already text field is there, picklist field is there. Because that picklist field we don't want to use, because we should create a same field in the product and product option. So that's why I'm creating same field in a product object. and as well as a product option. So I'm going to return the text here, this formula field. So what is the formula here is text family, product family. Okay, madam. So what this field will return, madam? It will return the family of a product. That is software, hardware, whatever it may be. Okay, next. So visible to everyone. Click next. So I don't want to use in page layouts. I don't want it. Just I'll remove it. Click a save. So what this formula will return is, it will return the family of the product. If I select hardware, it will come hardware. Software, all it will return.
So whatever we select, that family will come. This.
Just
It will
that,
display that family.
yeah, madam. Whatever the product you are selecting, in the family, whatever is there, that will display in the formula field also. If I'm selecting hardware, same hardware will come and display in that formula field.
Oh.
Understand?
Yes.
So we have to create one more field, same field in the product option object, because filter rules now is mainly working on feature level, right? So that's why we have to create a same field in the product option object. But here we don't need to return anything. Just we have to create a same field with any sample test. Filter rules no one will use, madam, because why? Already we are having a filter, like in the main product page itself, we can filter. Here only we can filter, right? If you want to add a,
Yes.
or you can create a, if you go to the main page here also you can search. It is not that much will use this filter rules, but just for example, I'm saying here also you can search, here also you can search, right? So many things are already there. Or you can create custom buttons, custom actions here. Things are there. But still, if you want to filter in the future level, understand, madam? Because still, if you want to filter in future level, then only you can go for these rules. Otherwise, it is not required. Understand? For example, you can assume we have some company, they are having, they are selling trucks, madam. Okay. So in the one future, they are having trucks parts, actually, different parts like a side loader or something kit. Like that, we have a 200 something are there in the dynamic, that products. Okay. If you want to filter all those different types of truck parts into the feature level, then you can use it. That's it. Okay. But it is not at all that much big use. Okay. I'm creating one more field, madam. Same field in which object? Product option object. Okay. This is also return type text, but here we are not returning anything. So this field just for mapping purpose. You can take any random text also fine. You can just any random text also fine. That's it. Test. That's it. So CPQ will take care in both the product object and product option object is having same fields, API names are not. Yes, then you can filter the using this field. So this part is done. So we have created same field in this place and this place. Here we are getting family. So here just you are giving some random text. That's it. So now we can go for the product rules, whatever the rule you want to create. So whatever the field we created now, that field we are going to use in the product rules. So I'll give a filter rules demo. Type what, madam?
Yes.
Filter. Active. Condition, you can go for all. Message is required now. For filter rules, message is required. For which rules we can use message?
No. Validation and
validation and
alert.
alert.
So this is scope I'm giving a bundle level, right? I'm choosing a product. So when you want to fire this rule, whenever the page is loading, saving, anytime, always. Click a save. Now go to the related list. Okay. Now we can create a condition is actually not required. Directly you can create an action. What's the action you can create is configuration rule and action. What is the action, madam? Where product family equals to hardware or software, whatever you want. Click on new. When we can use the product rule action, madam? Product action object. For which type of rules we can use this one? For which type of rules we can use this action object? Product action object. Can we use this action object for validation rules?
Yes.
Alert rules?
No,
Yes,
sir, for only for selection.
Only for selection and a filter.
Filter.
Understand, madam? When we can use this product action object only for selection and a
Filter.
when we can use the message field?
Validation and alert.
Ante man, simple. For message field we can use validation and alert. This product action object we can use for what? Selection and a filter. Understand? Understand?
Yes.
Okay.
So now we have to go to the product action object. We can just create the filter. Default filter product family equals to hardware. Default filter. Here you can see default filter. These are all selection rules. Yes or no?
Yes.
Remain last two is for what, madam? Filter rules.
Filter type.
So here, what is the filter, madam? We have to use. We have created
Product
one formula
family.
filter product family. That field is showing here. Kanipistunదా field మీకు ఇక్కడ?
Yes.
No.
Product
These
family.
are normal standard fields, madam. These.
Okay.
Whatever
Okay.
the field we created, that is
we
not
gave
there.
broad family. Yeah.
How we can get that field now?
Page layout.
Page layout, madam. How should I add
Yes,
that
sir,
field?
to
now?
display. To display in the
I want to add here, right? How we can add it? This is page layout, madam. This is what? This is which field this is? Pick list, right? So how we can add that field now?
Fields and relationship.
add as
Which object first of all this is? Which object that is first of all?
Product type.
Product action.
Product action. Okay.
value. Go to values.
For which field we have to add?
Field.
In which field we have to add?
Filter
Broad
field.
family.
Filter fields.
Broad
Filter field.
values.
Already we have two values. Now what is the one more value, madam, you have to use? What is
Family.
the-
Product family.
Now we can add here. Here you can add it. Click a save. We don't have any field dependency here, so then no need to do anything here. Okay, if your field dependency is there, you should choose a controlling field, dependent field. Understand, madam?
Yes.
Now refresh the page. Filter rules demo. Filter family equals to. I am using family field, madam. You can create another two formula fields where product name, prod name like that. Same fields should be label name, AP name should be same in both the objects, product and product option object. Okay. So product family equals to what I have to display, madam? Service. Right? That is my condition. Click on save. Then go to the related list. So this is in which bundle?
IT Pro.
So we should select the bundle name.
IT version.
For which feature?
Networking.
Network. Okay. These fields related to the nested bundle. Nested bundle means bundle inside a bundle. We have a concept. That case you can go for choose a parent bundle, all those bundles. No, it is not required. That's it, madam. Now we can go and see how our networking feature will display. Now if I click networking, what it will display? It will display all the products or service family products.
We didn't give the particular field, sir. So when we select there,
All
it
the
will show
products.
We have given already in the condition, sorry, in the action level.
service, the service one.
Yeah, product family equals to service.
Okay.
This is a formula field, right, madam?
Yeah, yes.
Whatever you are entering in the product family, that will come automatically here.
Yes.
That will you are using here. So now, if we go to the networking, if you click add option, you can see only service-based products. How many service-based products we have, madam, here?
Only 2 products.
Only 2 products. Clear?
Yes.
This is called filter rules. That's it. Okay. This is called filter rules. That is the purpose. Only filtering products under the dynamic feature. That is will you go for the filter rules in the Salesforce CPQ. Okay. So mainly we can use validation and alert mainly and selection rules. Filter rules very rare case we can use. There is not that much real time. We cannot use it. So,
Okay.
okay, I'll do one thing. I'll stop it.